Well, let's try this again. Apparently, I did not have my mic on and didn't realize that because I tried to do this stream so fast. I just wanted to jump in here real quickly and do a quick and dirty stream of the latest drops that have come out for today. Pardon the background there. Nothing set up. It's kind of looking, get the background view of my office. So let's jump in here and take a look at what's going on. So we have a lot of new stuff that just dropped today on Pulse. I think everything is available for pre-order right now. Yeah, everything looks like it's going to be available for pre-order aside from one item. So first we're going to have the bombshell here. Uh-oh. Just a moment, my computer decided to go crazy on me. Drop today on Pulse. I think everything is available for... Oh no. Pardon us for technical difficulties. Okay, here we go again. Also, this is the second time I recorded it because my mic wasn't on the first time, so yeah, that's fun. So again, we're going to have all the pre-orders today. Coming up is Bombshell here. I would suggest picking him up. This is also available on Amazon. I just pre-ordered it myself. Highly suggest picking this guy up because when Shrapnel came out, he sold out almost immediately. I expect Bombshell to do the same. Definitely pick him up. We have the core class Snarl coming in here. You know, if you're into the Dinobots to build the Volcanicus, I suggest getting him. I kind of jumped out of that game, but he looks really good. We have the Strong Arm here, remold of the Alita and the Minerva mold. She looks, she looks kind of weird to me, but Hasbro has a habit of their Transformer photography not being the best, in my opinion. I've got a lot of things that look better in person, so she might fit that. So if you're into the RID universe, maybe check her out. Then we're going to have Shadow Striker from Cyberverse. I know nothing about Shadow Striker. I didn't get into the Cyberverse stuff, but this is going to be reused into something. Probably a lot of things. Again, the Detritus here. I know this is on Amazon. That's why I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to be on Amazon. This is our first real way to get that Earth Mode Hound mold. Say that, Earth Mode Hound mold. So it's our first way to get him. This is a rumored buzzworthy Target exclusive when it does become the Hound. So if you want the mold and this coloration, go for it. If you don't, keep an eye out. That Hound will come out eventually, and if it's an exclusive, it's a buzzworthy, and it'll be a case pack. You shouldn't have trouble getting your hands on it. Bludgeon looks good. Love the sword. Love the face. Love the orange and everything here. Seems a little long in the legs to me. I don't know. I may not pick this up. If it goes on sale, maybe, but I have another version of it. I think Revenge of the Fallen, which I really like. Maybe we'll go with that. And for leader classes, the Dreadwing's coming out. You know, something we knew were coming, and it was already announced. I sold off my Skyquake, but I'm really liking the Dreadwing colorations here, so I may end up having to get this guy. Then we have one that's interesting that, depending on where my finances are, I may or may not pick him up. Trashmaster. He is a Voyager of the Junkion modulator gimmick, and if it was just a regular size bot, I don't know, but a Voyager modulator seems like an interesting concept, so may have to check him out. We get Optimus Prime core class again for the at least fourth, if not fifth time. So if you missed him, there he is again. I'm not a fan of this one personally. I like the Scourge version better. Looks way better. I wish they could have at least given us the axe with this, but if they gave us the axe with this, no one would buy that other 2-pack they put out. Lastly, and the big one, is this Minosaur pack. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive toy G1, G2, no, not G2, just toy recoloration of the Minosaur pack. So we get all our Stunticons again in their more toy accurate decos. Little extra paint decos here. I think Breakdown has a different head. So, you know, if you don't have all of these Stunticons, here's a way to get them all in one nice package. I had trouble finding Dead End, actually, and then finally found him on shelves a couple times now, you know, 5 months after he was released. But this is an exclusive pack. My buddy Jackson, he got it as each one of these. Good price for what you're getting here. And this is one, if you're a collector, not to sleep on, because these exclusives, they go fast and they go up in value real quick. Lastly, if you missed it last week, the Dion and Ariel 2-pack is available for pre-order. If you have the Alpha Trion and the Orion packs, this is going to be the mate to that pack. Highly suggest picking this up. This cut mold's just great. This mold I wasn't the biggest fan of, but I've heard that Ariel does it better than any of the rest of them. So maybe something to check out. Other than that, it's nothing you guys haven't seen. Grimlock is sold out, of course, still. I would suggest picking this up. This is going to be an awesome set. Side swap here comes with the Minicon. That's super cool. Bunch of extra weapons on him, so even though this is like the 900th time we get this mold, it is slightly different with the scar on the chest. And then we get the Rodimus here. So that's it, guys. Most of these things are available on Amazon if you don't have a Pulse Premium account. But again, I would highly suggest at least picking up Bombshell here. And pardon that, the dogs are barking. Jerry, be quiet. The dogs are over here barking. I would highly suggest picking up this Bombshell, if nothing else. So that's all I have for y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching and jumping in. And oh, hey, Sax Man, which figure am I most excited for on this? Let's see. I'm excited about this repack here, just because what it is. But if you're talking about what's the newest figure I'm excited most about, that would probably be, I guess it's going to have to be the Bombshell. The Bombshell's the only new quote-unquote mold. The back half of him is shrapnel, but I guess that would be the thing I'm most excited about at this moment, simply because it's going to complete those first 3 Insecticons. Now we've just got to get the other 3, or I guess the other, no, we do still have 3, and I can't remember their names, but we got the Ransack, you know, from Kickback, so we're going to get some others from these other molds here. So that might be the one that I'm most excited about. I like that core class Snarl. He looks really good, but again, I was buying into that, and then I pulled back from it because I'm like, I don't need all these things. And I'm kind of more interested in when they inevitably do the Dino King repaint of all those. That's going to be more of a unique figure to, you know, scratch and itch of some characters that we haven't gotten since the 80s. Strong Arm, not too excited about her. Not super excited about Shadow Striker or Detritus. I'm excited to get the Hound version of the Detritus when we do get it, because that's going to happen. The Bludgeon looks really, really good. I think you said that you were going to get one of the Bludgeons, if I'm not mistaken. And he looks really good. I have my Tauren, so I have my version of that mold. I do like that sword and that orange head on the Bludgeon. But again, I think the Revenge of the Fallen Bludgeon, which I quite like. But who knows? If it goes on sale, I might pick up this other version and pop him back over here real quick. Dreadwing and Trashmaster, they interest me. If I can make it happen, I might get the Dreadwing. If not, you know, it is what it is. Can't get everything. I got to sell off some stuff to afford some things. And then the Trashmaster is another one that I'm interested in. I'm really interested in that Trashmaster, just to have a Voyager class modulator. That seems like it would be a really, really cool thing. But again, financially, nothing's like pulling me away except for that Stunticon pack, which I have all the Stunticons from their individual releases. So I guess a Minosaur is going to be getting sold off at some point to make for this. I don't need 3 Minosaurs. I have this. The Legacy one. I have the not the New Age, the oh Lord, the Magic Square one. It's a great figure, and so then this will be a third. I don't need 3 of those. So what about you? What are you? Oh yeah, you said there, Bludgeon. Yep, thought so. So yeah, but I wanted to just jump in here and give you guys a quick rundown, some quick news, some quick drops. Jump on that Bombshell if you want the Insecticons. It's going to be hard to get. It's if history repeats itself like it did with Shrapnel. Who knows? Maybe it won't. But Shrapnel was dang hard to get a hold of. He sold out like that on the Amazon, and then I finally found him 2 weeks ago on shelves. And actually, my buddy Jackson, who I've mentioned several times, who got us that Minosaur pack, he had seen him in Mississippi, so we drove over to Mississippi to pick him up actually, and that's the only time I have personally seen him on sell on the shelf. So yeah. Saxman, if you missed out on Tarn and you weren't able to get a hold of him, which was a crazy figure to get a hold of, I saw him twice on shelves, I think. One time I bought him, and then another time where I was like, oh, there's Tarn again. He'll show up again. Never did. So he was in the wave with the Leo Prime, and Leo Prime hung around a little bit longer, but even he just disappeared. So that wave was a weird wave. So yeah, if you want that mold and want to experience it, Bludgeon would be the way to go. And I know that you like the comic guys and the comic characters, so I think that would work out well for you. And it's cool looking, trust me. It's a good mold too. Aside from the weird kind of shouldery thing that he does, it's and the hands hanging off the butt. If you watch my review on that, those are the only things I don't like about that mold. Other than that, it's a great mold, great articulation. The double guns are fun, and then Bludgeon, you get the sword with it. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it with you guys. I got to jump back into work. This is basically being my lunch break. Be doing a little quick stream here, so again, excuse the quick and dirty setup here, and we'll see you guys again real soon. Until then, thank y'all for watching. Happy toy hunting. God bless.